Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well today. This is video 3 of a 4-part series where I open up a sealed box of 1991 Upper Deck High Series NHL hockey cards. If you missed any of the first videos, I will link them in the description below, but we've already opened up 2 stacks and now the video 3 is going to be stack number 3. Set that aside. Put the packs over here, and we're going to jump straight into it with no delays. Here we go. First pack is open. Let's see what we get. Marco Kiprasov. Tiziano Gianni. Theoren Fleury. Kevin Dineen. Pat Murray. Clint Malarchuk. Peter Svoboda. Kevin Holler. We have Brian Mullen. Joel Otto. Jeff Brown. And the last card in the first pack is Dmitry Kristich. Not a very strong start. Hopefully we pick that up a bit. Let's get into pack number 2. Here we go. Starting things off with Yanni Granville. Followed up by Michael Blaha. Luke Robitaille card. Canada Cup card. Adam Foote. I think that was one of the chase cards. Stephen Fissett. Patrick Sundstrom. Craig McTavish. Kirk McLean. Clearing the puck. Tony Harak. Jeremy Roenick. That would have been one of my cards to keep. Mike Foligno. And Brian Glenn. That's a better pack than the first one for sure. Here we go, pack number 3. We're getting into it. We have Juha Jolonen. Laurent Boucher. Tony Granato. Gary Lehman. Patrick LeBeau. Glenn Wesley. Steve Chason. Gary Roberts. Neil Wilkinson. Johan Garpenaloff. Michael Mongo. Benoit Hoagie. All right, that rounds off that pack. We're going to get into the next one. Here we go, guys. Sammy Kapanen. Bernard Schrimperli. Eric Winrick. Dave McClellan. Chris Taylor. Wayne Presley. Shane Corson. Rod Brindamore. The Pavel Bure Rollerblades card. Russ Courtnall. Doug Brown. Oof. Mike Modano. This was an excellent pack. Lots of hits in this one. All right. We're on to the next one. Let's do it. Marco Tumainen. Mark Weber. Gary Sutter. Louis DeBrusque. Chris Tansil. Craig Murphy. Dave Trzowski. Doug Gilmore. Stu Barnes. John McClain. Todd Krieger, sorry. And the last one in this pack is Jimmy Carson. On to pack number 5. Yarko Varvio. Nicola Celio? Kevin Hatcher. Ooh, that's Ken Priestley. Mark Craig. Brent Fednick. Dave Manson. Gino Cavallani. Sean Van Allen. JJ Dagano. John Morris. And Steve Thomas. Not a very strong pack, that one. Would have been disappointed with that one, I think. Let's hope we can do better in this one. Who are we starting off with? Tuomas Groneman. Gaetan Voissard. Craig Janney. Mike McNeil. Mike Sillinger. Michel Goulet. Laurie Boschman. Kevin Lowe. Enrico Ciccone. Sylvain Lefebvre. Always had a hard time saying that one. Dave Reed. And Mike Vernon. I don't know what it was about that card, but that was always an iconic card. It's one you never forget when you see it. Two packs left. All right, here we go. Andres Noman. Polyax. Darren Tukroat. Mike Eagles. We have a bunch of horizontal cards here. Ken Sutton. Tim Sweeney. Paul Isabart. Alexei Kastanov. Eric Morano. Tony Granato. John McIntyre. And Ed Belfour. Eddie the Eagle. I think Eddie just made that pack. Last one, guys. Here we go. Stefan Zierski. Ziershi. No idea. Boris Mironov. Boris Mironov. Chris Wines. Luke Richardson. Len Berry. Gary Sawchuk. Ron Tugnut. Paul Cavallini. Dennis Vask. David Volek. Lafleur's Farewell. And Joel Otto is the last one in this pack. Alright, guys. Let's do a recap of this stack for video 3. Wasn't very impressed with these ones, but let's see what we got. Ed Belfour. Adam Foote rookie card. Jeremy Roenick. Rod Brindamore. Pavel Bure. I believe that's his rookie card as well. And finally, Mike Modano. These are all the cards that I would have kept and either traded to my friends or pinned up on my wall. But these are the hits from the video. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.